case. So we take a lot of time processing the players that we want to see on our team. Don't take it personally. That's just the way we do it, just like every other team. So we're not going to redo processes when it comes to team players. But we do thank you so much for competing, or not competing, but for applying to be a part of Naked. And there's a lot of different teams that have application processes. So we have a ton of servers on our list, on our Discord. So definitely take a look at those teams. They may be a great fit for you there. But again, don't take it personally. There's a lot of good players out there that we do not pick up on Naked. So again, don't take it personally. 3D Calm says, yo to you. Thank you for being here. BTU Wolfie, what's up? Don't worry, Crusader. It's just Wolfie from the tryout where Shake and I drove together in Miramar. Well, I'm sure that was a great experience. Yes, Wolfie, thank you for joining in. And then GG from HQA in the first match says Naked Ox. Thank you. All right, so I don't be too late. Let me get myself in the game. So thank you guys all being here. Be active in the chat. I certainly do appreciate that, and that just makes my life more fun. Not necessarily easier, but I want to have more fun. So definitely write in the chat so we can chat, I guess. Entity, Reverse, Nick, Node, and Jojo. Looks like they took the drop early to Camp Military. Now that's going to have a lot of good loot. It's really spaced out, so it does take a while to loot to spot up, but again, they're by themselves there, so they don't have to worry about getting shot as they move from building to building. This is Miramar, biggest map of them all. If you guys don't know PUBG, again, biggest map. It's going to be really hard for these teams to kind of rotate now to the west side because this circle, as you see, the playing line's super to the east coast. It's going to be really hard to get over to the other coast without a vehicle, so they're probably going to do that. At least a lot of them are probably going to do that. You see very limited people have dropped to the east. I was not surprised by that. Take that into account for all the players who are watching or the people who love playing. If it's super close to one side, you see barely any teams go to this one side. You already see one team. Team 13 technically went to the side as well. That's Space Station, Space Station Gaming. They're taking a book out of that as well. Los Leones. Usually it takes a while for people to notice each other here, but let's start here because they are actually fairly close. We got Team Totality dropping here. It's definitely the biggest city of every one, even on, every map. So Erangel, Sandhawk, Bikindi, Miramar. This city is the biggest out of all. So definitely no shortage of loot. And we already got shots from MTA Fishy. Fishy trying to shoot at HH24. That team right there. There's a really good team, Team Totality. I don't know how much I said about them last time. They've competed at the highest levels, facing up against the best teams, and they are super good. So keep an eye on that team for sure. The other team, obviously, was Space Station Gaming and 8DP. Those are some teams you need to be watching out for. And I'll try to keep up with the action. All I'm doing is trying to find where action is. Doesn't matter to me what team they are. And there you go. Off he goes. Back to his teammates. And it looks like this will take a stalled start. So we're going to see if we can find other teams. Do we find other teams that are close by? Team 19 is taking some shots. I don't know if that's about shooting. Oh, Team 7's right there. So yes, SK Skies looks like he's taking some hits, but he's got a handgun, I think, in his hand. Not the greatest thing to have, but certainly some weapon. And he's going to be hopping over. So yeah, wait for that render. There you go. So he is in the building. It looks like Hazel is staying low by the bushes or by the hay bales. Kevin is there to help out on this side. It looks like he's got a shotgun. He's going to want to do some close quarter combat because of that shotgun. And so is Coco. So both of them shotgun shots. What is this? It's like nobody has a real weapon, and Hazel's going to do some shots, get some knocked on them. Kevin trying to do the shotgun hits, and definitely does not get that hit. Then it switches over to the automatic handgun. I would have started off with that because I'm pretty terrible to shotgun myself. But besides that, it looks like he's going to try to get up to these stairs. Because isn't one up there? Oh, they got both knocked. I didn't realize he got Skies, so that is great. So now they're going to get the pickup here. And it looks like they're probably going to go for thirst. They probably want the weaponry. Yep, they want the weaponry. Joker's coming in close, but that's his own teammates. And they're going to keep thirsting, and there you go. That is a great start now for SK, Joker, Kevin, and Hazel. Now, they've only have 3 people, so they certainly needed something like this to happen where they were facing 2v2 in this scenario. There's Universe 7. There's a team I have winning it all. I love this place. This place, not necessarily about their loot, even though it has really good loot. I just like the look of it. That's all. I like the look of it. They need to make more places like this. 2 stories, really close knit. So if they make another map, or if they redo a map, make them more like this. I like this a lot. Looks like Universe 7 is really separating because they probably are trying to get as much loot as possible. And no one's really around them either, so they're pretty solid when it comes to teams. Oh, Los Leones has some more action now. Looks like Team Totality's knocked with Tensa. Now been taken out. HH24 was taken out earlier as well. Looks like they were getting a little too close to Team 11 here, and they probably bit a little more than they could chew, especially with Richie and Enigma not even close to this spot. So I'm not sure if they kind of moved out based on their knocks or whether they were away while they were getting knocked. But unfortunately, Team Totality is going to have to do this as a 2-man squad at this point with Richie and Enigma. They might get some long-range shots. He does have a Car 98. It'd be beautiful. He gets a knock and a thirst. Oh, that's a rough one. That's a rough run. I think he pretty much went right in between the 2 people's heads right there. And that is a miss. I'm sure he is angry about deep down. If we heard him on all chat, we might hear some expletives. I'm not sure. Might see that from me. But right now, it looks like that was just a miss, just a bit outside. Enigma has the circle, but again, this circle is not going to be big of a problem. We're going to switch it up because there's other teams getting real close, real snug. And we want to keep, that's not what we want to do. Let's get that route out. Team 14 here with HQA. They won the last match. So if someone takes out this team right now, that would certainly even things out. And Universe 7, well, I have you winning it all. So you better do that. You better. You need the kills right now. You need the kills. Oh, no. No, Ghosty's getting hit hard. Does not get knocked. And has a quick return fire from Tyr. And gets knocked on the right side by another member with Leon. Nice job with the return. And that, I thought, was going to be a big problem. Ghosty put himself way out there. Almost getting knocked. And looks like will be hard to pick up cross as well. It looks like Landline's coming in from the other side, so that might be a way in to get to his teammate, but it looks like Tyr and them are really pushing this real fast. As you can see, he's right there. They're going to might leave him be. Oh, Tyr, almost getting knocked. I don't know what is going on. So close. Universe 7 twice now have almost gotten knocked. And it looks like they were just kind of playing this safe by not knocking cross. But it looks like that might have been a big mistake as Universe 7 Ghosty's knocked now. Tyr trying to get Salty, who's really close to him. A lot of hits on Tyr, but both are really taking the hits as well. Lon is back there as well and gets knocked on the back end. I don't know if Tyr is going to try to get this revival first. It looks like that's the case. We're going to have a bit of a slowdown. Sly and Tyr, one picking up the other. Where's this guy? Oh, no. Coming in hot. Sly is right there. Sly goes inside. Oh, Sly, sorry, I'm so confused. Sly, Universe 7. I'm losing my mind. That's how much action is going on. We got HQA. They got the pickup, so that's a good thing to have. Coming in hot in here. Inside, they get... Is that it? Universe 7 is gone out of the match. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They had 3 people in this house. What happened? Cross takes them out. It looks like, I think Wong might have done a little bit of it. Oh, man. Man, I don't know if I missed it or you guys saw it, and I just completely just like breezed over some of the action. But HQA nonetheless takes the win. And Universe 7, what happened? The curse is real, everyone. The curse is real. Whoever I pick just gets annihilated. Somebody's going to have to break that up. All right, so let's take a look over here. We got White Fox from ATP and Zhao Zhu for HQA. So... looks like they do have some kills here. I don't know if Coco and Skies, if they're just looting their own bodies here, going for scavenge. But Team 8 is still close by. T1 here. Ba Wong, he's the only one that got a kill in the last match. They still do not have a kill. So they weren't actually the culprits here with those knocked bodies. I don't know who were, but I don't know. You guys, I missed it. You know, there are going to be times where I miss stuff. Just want to let you guys know. Thank you guys. If you guys ever post anything in chat saying, oh, you're missing something, well, I try not to. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But I do want to try to get to the action as much as possible. Looks like Team 21 is going on a chase here. Let's take a look. When this thing renders in, we'll have a great idea. But it looks like Light is just getting close to Angry. Angry's getting shot at, lost half of his health. And it looks like Light is going to back away. He doesn't have I guess he doesn't feel like he has the greatest position. He's going to switch it up. Maybe get closer, farther. I don't know. It's a different side now. Might get a sight on Angry. Angry has smoked himself. So that should let Light get a little bit closer. I think that's what he's just doing right here. He has this little edge on the hill. Let's take a look. Oh, Angry has left on the motorcycle. Gets a shot on him. I don't know by who, but he is... one more hit might do him in. But it looks like he gets far enough to get to his teammates. So there you have it. Angry, Sixless, Juicy, and Rolex. Still alive, still kicking. And they're going to get the loot box too. It's empty now, so he definitely got everything in there that he wanted. And let's take a look. Sixless might have seen some people in the distance. A little too far for shots, it seems, as he backs to his car. Let's see what else we can find on this engagement. I don't know. We got good separation from all these teams. Let's take a look from Entity. They're driving by. They might head over to some people. They might, if they're going to head over to anywhere, it's probably El Azahar, which they just arrived to. Yeah, they're probably going to take this place up because it is in circle, and obviously it's a great place to get loot. It probably was already looted. Oh, okay, that's an interesting view. That doesn't make... Oh my god! What the hell was that? Did anyone just see? He's like leaning over, like, you know, just slyly. Obviously a spectator glitch, but what the hell was that? I don't know. Alright, so there you go. Entity has this place locked down if they want it, but it's only if they want it. They can stay or leave. But for now, it looks like they're going to take it. A lot of separation between everybody. T1 driving to their next zone. It looks like they're staying at the edge of the zone on the north. Team 19 is up there. Take a look here. They're separated. So the last two remaining members for 8DP White Fox and HQA Zaozu, they are not even close to each other. That's not a bad thing necessarily, and I'll tell you why. Because when you're a team of two, especially against a squad, you're probably not going to have a chance to go for the revival anyway when one player gets knocked. So having them separated just gives you more angles to see other people. Now, I would keep them sort of close to the point where they can actually see the same team together. But that's a whole different story. They have their own ideas. They might know something better than I do. And it looks like he is off to get a little more center circle. Team 19, again, another player on the team. White Fox staying low, has a member super close to him, and is going to take his vehicle. He's going to take some shots. He missed point blank. Wong is going to stay low now on the hill. He gets out of the car quite quickly. A grenade might do wonders right here. We'll love to see it happen. No, got to look over. It was on point, but misses just by a fraction because Wong was able to stay alive. But look at his health. Great job from White Fox. Not doing it super aggressive where he would cross over that road, hoping to get him on the run. But Wong did a great job getting out of the car, getting ready for battle, so he didn't get shot in the back. Now his teammates are coming in hot, and Team 19 might have his teammates coming in too, but still, they have the disadvantage not only in people, but they, again, their players are super far away from each other. Og is getting shot on the side there. White Fox is getting surrounded right now, and it looks like he is going to shoot first at 824. Right there on his left, yeah, didn't really have much of a chance. Great job from T1, though. Separating very well. One driving by and just pretty much taking the fire there. Meanwhile, T84 was able to get real close, low on the hill here, and do the finishing touch. He obviously had some help on the long shots from AUG member, and that was it. Wait, what happened to Wong? Wong is gone. Let's take a look at this team and then take a look at where Wong got knocked out? Wong was alive just a moment ago. How did he get taken out so quickly? I'm very surprised by that. Was someone else shooting on the backs or something? That's crazy. Wong was the one that was trying to drive away. Apparently I'm missing a lot of like secondary things. Like I'm getting the whole brick of it, but then there's like things I did not even realize are going on, and apparently Apparently that's what it is. So here we got Joker, Hazel, and Kevin. It looks like Ryle Salty. Looks like he's right at that drop, and I think Kevin has an eye on him because he's really keeping that focus there. Now there's a car there. They shoot at the car tires, so it seems like maybe he was shooting at it. And Salty's getting hit, it seems. Let's take a look at Salty's point of view, shall we? He has a ghillie. That's a great thing. The problem is he can't really get out of that position without being seen. So he's going to stay low there, and it seems like his teammates are going to be the ones trying to help out with the long-range shots, telling his teammates, hey, don't move from that position. We don't want you getting knocked. We want to get them hits first. Salty probably doesn't have any smokes. Oh, he's trying to run it. Is he making it? I don't know if did he try to run it? He's getting hit hard now on the other side. And that's on the top of the hill here. Hazel's up there, and he's going to do some nice work. And it looks like Salty is going to get knocked on the side here. And it looks like Thirsting is in order with the ghillie. Could not hide himself well enough even with that. And that was a problem. Joker taking a hit there, but not a knock. I don't know if they're going to try to take this box. It's just a bit too out there, especially with Kevin and Joker able to see with a TPP view. So they're just looking over this hill, hoping to get him, and they don't really have to peek fully in order to see him. More shots on HQA as they're backing away. They're still getting some heat. So it looks like they are deciding to leave in the vehicle of their choice. Joker's pushing forward. Nope, not pushing all the way, but pushing a little bit forward, I should say. I'm looking at the other circles here. Team 17 is taking some shots. Let's see what that's about and why they are doing that ATP with Bappa, helmet off, and easy. It looks like Zyphon has been hit down to the ground. Oh, no, he's still alive. I don't know why it said, oh, he was driving. Never mind. So they have 4 members still alive. There's Team 8. They did a great job surrounding a different team, as we saw before, with just a solo person executing effectively. But it looks like, let's see what Zyphon and them do against a team of 3 this time. They have 4, so they have advantage according to number, but that's not everything in this match. It's about getting different angles that you want. Zyphon going down to the ground. Looks like he's going to be able to get some easy hits, but no, doesn't get the knock, and he can't peek too far if he wants to be careful about the other players around. So that's why he kind of peeked down without going full extended auto fire with the whole mag, so he can not get knocked from the other players around. T1 284. Looks like they might have Zyphon's number there, as he is on the hill with their vehicles. He's going to be having an interesting angle. I would like to see it. Yes, they do. Oh, getting hit hard. One more shot will cut him in, and there you go. There's a knock. Now, both of their teammates have already left in their vehicles. I don't know if they're going to stop and come back. Let's see. Yep. So it looks like 284 has stopped, so he can get some helping hands on his teammate. The problem is now helmet off has rotating all the way to the right. Keep an eye on the process here, guys. This is something you might want to take notes pretty much. Look how well Zyphon and them were able to rotate around this hill. And that was an issue for T1 because they did not move in their respective positions. They had this bus, as you can see here. They wanted to rotate with that, but they were not doing it quick enough. And so ADP really did an excellent job here holding it down, pretty much circling around. Now, Easy, it's got to be careful because there's a team in front of him. And I think they're hearing the movement now. Let's take a more aerial view so you guys can see exactly what we're looking at. It looks like they did get... grenade doing it in. Well done there. 1 member left, trying to hang on tight. Getting a knock on Easy. 1 more is all he needs. Half health. He gets another one. Are you kidding me right now? 8 DP with all the strategies involved. They put themselves in an excellent position, but they did not get the finishing touch on the last person left. Helmet off does the work. Now, they did lose a player after that. I think they'll take it. They still have a majority with 3, but they did lose a player in that, so they kind of put the brakes on just for a second, and it really cost them a whole player. Meanwhile, ATP, though, stays alive, keeps it going, and they're going to hope for a win here, even though they lost a player. They have 3 kills, so not too shabby to start. Let's head over to TU. We got Lucas, we got Kwai, is that it? Kwai, or Kai, and Raven. So we haven't seen this team at all. I don't think they were in the first match either. But right now they're trying to compete through it. Can they get a top spot will be the question. They certainly will if they weren't playing in the first match in order to win the whole thing and gets a few kills. I don't know if they have any. I don't think they did. I think we were just taking a look. But right now, that is their spot. They're going to hold this compound, or I guess a house with a shed for now. Take a look over here. We got Space Station Gaming, got Angry Sixless, Juicy, and Rolex. Right now, they're staying low. They got this nice compound. I like this one. I like the warehouse. I like how open it is. And again, very similar to the one I mentioned before about what I liked. It's unique. It's different. That's what I like about places. They're different. They're taking the rooftops too over here. Looks like MTA Sammy got a knock on BL Baka and a finishing touch there too. I want to know where that is actually. Let's follow the gunshots maybe. And here they are. Let's zoom over to the south side of this new circle. They both have the circle, as I said before, but they will need to have to battle because they are super close to each other. Trey's over here, closest to MTA. They did lose a player here, Baka. I don't know if they lost more than them. Oh, Fishy's right there. Getting a few hits. I think 2 especially on Fishy. Lost half health. Trey going to try to hold this rock for the most part. It looks like a smoke might be thrown to give him some extra cover, especially because it's pretty much a 1v2. And also, Blood has a 1v2 on his side too. It looks like Trey is going to try to take the car out, leaving the smoke in its wake. Trey has barely any health, and it looks like his car is getting hit hard right now on the backside. He gets out, but the bomb of the car, the explosion, takes him out, and Blood now left to fend for himself against a team of 4. He stays in the smoke, but it's only a matter of time before this smoke dissipates. Can Blood come out of it with all of his, well, blood intact? We'll see. But I don't think he has the odds in his favor. Love to see it happen, though. Steve-O coming in for the kill. Does he get Blood here? Gets it easy with the AK, the Thirsty Thirst gun right there. And that will do it. Very strong weapon, and obviously a very strong player will do the rest of the work. Now, this circle is getting a little too closely knit for some of these teams. Team 12 and Team 5 are awfully getting cozy on this side. A little bit north of this circle. Let's take a look. We got Juju with 8 DP. Looks like Team 5 is coming in hot. So be ready for that. As WE want. Now, they are non-vehicles, so they're not coming in with a whole... Oh, no. That is a knock pretty easy. Just give them some guns and put them on a... I don't know what they were going with that, but just pretty much taking them out pretty easily. Now, ADP has other players pretty close by. CatGod especially has an interesting spot. Now, if he stays put without them knowing that he's around, he can get some surprise hits on Wee and Happy. Now, they have to push if they were going to do that. And it looks like CatGod has decided to push instead. I don't know if he just blew his cover there, but that would have been quite interesting. They're passing down this hill in order to get to the rest of ATP. I don't know about that, though. It looks like CatGod, nope, he's not coming back down. What are they doing back here? They're just kind of looking around. They're not quite, I don't know if they even know what they're doing. They're just kind of trying to figure it out for themselves, moving around a lot, which is certainly something you want to do. But I think they're trying to figure out what's next. You know, I think they're playing more defensive. They had an easy kill there, so they took it. But I think for the most part, it seems like they want to stay safe. And there's some shots on this side to another 8DP team. And it looks like they're wrapping around to this compound. This is where WE is really close to this spot right here. So you can see they crash it. And let's zoom out so we can see everything. It looks like they already see WE with those, which is interesting. Great job from Helmet Off to see that far onto the hill. See Happy. Yeah, he's getting shot from the back. I was going to say, like, there's a possibility the other ADP team is going to be able to see him, and that is it. So ADP pretty much putting a sandwich on Wee and the rest of the team here with WE. And he's backing off. I don't know if he has much of a chance of getting out. He's getting shot at. The only barrier here is this pole. He's going to try to take the pole. It seems to be working. The other ATP might not know. They're on the right, so I don't know if they're going to find out where Wee is right here, but right now he's staying low. There's another. Oh, there's more. We have God over here. God has been moving in very slowly. I didn't even know this teammate was still here. And yeah, he's going to take that. All right, let's zoom in on this circle so we know what to look out for. Team 11 shooting might be at Noob Forever. I don't know who. if they're shooting, that's quite interesting because, well, they need to get in circle. Hopefully they have vehicles. There they are. Oh, I don't. All right, so waiting for that to render. He might be behind something there. Yeah, he is. I was gonna say, like, why aren't they shooting him? Oh yeah, because there's a whole building here that needs to render in for the game. The wonderful world of render. So it looks like Refer. I don't know if it's Reefer or Refer. It's spelt like Refer. So I'm going to go with that. Another shot. And it looks like he took a hit there too. But again, MTA and the rest of the squad here with Null, Sivo, and Survival, they're going to have to come in. So they're probably going to rotate around this. I don't think they're going to they're not going to go straight at it unless they get a knock. So it does seem like this circle is going to force them out. They're going to head down this hill probably. Okay. Yep. They're going to get away from New Forever. Different shots on the left too. So that's Team 13 doing some work on MTA Sammy. Sammy's going to stop here as well. This is quite interesting to take. I mean, you have Team 13 who was just shooting at you, by the way, just a moment ago. So will they continue to shoot? Oh, wait. Rotate. We got TU very close to Super. I was going to say they were very close, but Lucas gets knocked and he's by himself over here. So he's not going to get picked up by his teammates, at least anytime soon. And never mind, not at all. So Team 13, they are outside the new circle. They were sticking on the edge. And it looks like Juicy is trying to figure out, is it good to go? Should we continue on to the new circle? They probably have their own vehicles, so that'll probably be their best bet right now. Team 6, look at this rotation from Kai right here. I don't know if it's Kwai or K or Kai, but rotation all the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I love the Spartacus suit right there, man. Best suit in the game. I really wanted it. Impossible to get, though. You have to spin that freaking Wheel of Fortune for, like, days. If you got it on, like, the first 10, I'd be calling you a god. So here's Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. What am I talking about? Space Station Gaming. Over here. It looks like they are trying to take a look around. Team 7's right there. Rolex looking at all certain directions. Now, Team 7, as I said before, is back here, and so is Team 6 as well. So TU and SK. Oh, they might have an eye on God. He's hill glitched right there, so he sees him, but he can't hit him. And so it looks like he's going to rotate. So his teammates are going to try to drive. Let's see where they head into. It looks like they're heading to the issue over there with ADP and WE, who have been battling it out for quite a bit now. And are they going to see SSG here? Looks like they do. Shots on Angry. Angry gets possibly one hit, but not a knock quite yet. And it looks like Joker now is getting shot at. He's going to try to dip, duck, dive, dodge, and duck. But there you go, all the way to the tractor. Let's take a look up here. We have a member who's knocked with God. I think God, they were pretty separated from the middle of the game here. So I don't think Wee is going to get over there. Team Totality, Richie. Looks like they have 2 members, Enigma and Rich. They were a 2-man squad from near the beginning. They had 4, but they got taken out with 2 members early in the match. Survival is knocked now. Fishy is there. Let's see what Fishy does on this team that's trying to cut in. So many people. Grenades being thrown, working out beautifully. Keep shooting at Entity. All 4 of them, baby. Let's go, Fishy. Was able to play bodyguard and did not let anyone in without a good ID. And so well done to Fishy as he will stay alive. His teammate, though, not so good right now. Survival, I'm not sure. Oh, I thought he was taken out. I'm like, oh boy. Fishy, though, stays alive, using the hills for a little bit of cover that he can. And he has the next zone. Are you kidding me? Let's go, Fishy. I hope everybody's rooting for him. He just did a whole squad wipe in a row. Let's go. So ATP easy. It's going to take a look on the other ATP team. Maybe get some shots on for pride's sake. Can they? I don't know. But they're near the circle, so I wouldn't be surprised if they rotate to the left. Misfire from Easy. Don't want to do those too much. ATP, there they go. Down on the left. They're going to shoot at each other. On the car, almost blowing it up, but not quite. Knock on one, though. And it looks like Easy's trying to do everything. Now, MTA gets Sponge with a knock and a thirst there. And oh boy, MTA Fishy. You got players on the backside. They're coming up easy, though it can't get up without getting hit. And so he's going to be in the smoke by himself. Now, I'm surprised that since Easy got hit hard, that Zyphon is still alive up here. He's pretty much on a pedestal. It looks like Space Station is going to be able to see Zyphon, and he's going to try to peek every now and then and take some shots. Juicy getting a lot of hits on him now. Half health for Zyphon. Now, who's back there? Somebody's far in the distance, I think, was just driving. Yes, they are. SK. They're back there, and it looks like they're trying to drive in because that blue zone is closing right now. So they're probably... yeah, they're going to drop in right here. Joker gets knocked. Way to go for fun. Almost a knock on Kevin, but not quite. Look at the health he has. He's losing a lot of health now, Zyphon. The blue zone is hurting quite a bit. And it looks like he's probably going to go prone right when he gets in. But no, that is not good enough. It seems like Space Station had other plans for him with Sixless doing some nice work there with the thirst or the knockout of the team. Now we have SK Joker. We have 3 teams left, guys. Who's the third team? Oh, there he is. Fishy! Fishy, let's go. Come on now. As I said, Fishy got a nice squad wipe on Entity. Major props to Entity, but Fishy. Can't say enough good things about you right now. I'm rooting for you. He sees one member from Space Station drop in to the middle of the map, but he still needs to make his way in. It's going to be a big problem for him, though. Sixless. Farther away, so he might be able to get some shots on Kevin and Joker as he's taking a look on their side. Hazel's all the way at the hay bell. So I think a smoke. Yep, smoke possibly for Juicy. Juicy's lost a lot of health. I don't think he's knocked though. I think he's just hurting bad. Yeah, he's just hurting bad. Never mind, he is a knock right now. How did you get a grenade that far? Very impressive work right there. So you can see he's trying to make a trail of smoke so he can make his way in. Fishy's staying put. He's not making a move. He knows. Oh, is he taking shots? Oh, he took some shots. Oh, please stay alive. Come on, Fishy. Keeping an eye on you, man. I believe. Fear the fish. Oh, no. Come on, stay low. Move around. There you go. Yeah. Say, come on now. No, stop shooting them. Sit behind them. Stay low. No. Nice job from Hazel. Now that is going to leave 2 teams left. One bit more badly injured than the next. Sixless is the only one left on the team that is not hurting. Juicy is going to be taken out any moment. Now Sixless in the zone, and I think he's going to be taken out by the... No, it seems like it was by SK. Either Joker or Kevin. I don't think it was Hazel. But nice job, guys. Everyone getting a kill on the team. 3-man squad nonetheless. So doing it real big with not a lot of people. 4, 3, and 1 for your kill counts each. So that's a team total of 8. Well done. Space Station Gaming with Angry, Sixless, Rolex, and Juicy. Sixless coming in with 4. Juicy coming in with 5. That's 9. I think. Oh, I was going to say that was probably going to be the most, but it's not going to be because I just took a look on the next one with Fishy coming in big right now with 4 kills. I wouldn't be surprised if that's all Entity right there. Steve-O with 4 as well. Sammy with 1 and Survival with 1. That's a team total of 10, reaching that double digits. I think it might be the first time we saw double-digit kills. I could be wrong about that, but well done to MTA. Especially you, Fishy. You're my crowd favorite right now. Easy with 4, 1 kill for Helmet Off. Zyphon with 3, so that's a team total of 8 as well. Nice job to you guys. TU staying alive for the long period, but did not get a lot of kills. You guys got 1, but still, good job getting 5th place. The other 8DP team coming with 1 for Cat God, the host for this evening, and 4 E, so Noob Forever. Comes in with 3 kills just from Eden. They had a 3-man squad as well. So nice work there. Team Totality coming in with 0 kills. We got WE coming in with 2. Nice job, We and Happy. We saw you guys in the middle of the action a lot, and it looks like it didn't really pay off with the kills, but I like seeing it. Entity, I respect you. I like you, but you guys got crushed by Fishy, and I loved it. I loved every moment of it. I love you guys too. I just loved every moment of that. SK with 1 kill from Zyao D. Let me know if that's wrong or right. HQA 2 kills apiece for Lan and Ryle Salty, and 1 kill for Cross. That's a team total of 5. Let's see what else we got. 1 kill from Zhao Zhu, part of the mixture of a team here with HQA, ATP, and SK. BL coming in with 0 kills. Team 1 with 2 kills for AUG. And Universe 7. Are you kidding me?